Hey, welcome to Men's Essentials, everyone. 2023 was a great year. Over the last year, I got to test out a ton of different products for men. In this video, I just want to let you guys know which ones I think were the best ones out of everything I tried. I'm going to leave links in the description to all these products so you can purchase them easily on Amazon. I also have individual reviews for all these products on my channel page, so go there if you want to see more in-depth detail about any one of these things. One last thing, this channel just hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to my channel. 2023 was a great year. 2024 is going to be amazing. So let's jump in and start talking about the best men's essential items. The best body wash that I tested out was the Cremo Italian Bergamot body wash. This one is very underrated. I'm surprised that more people are not talking about this body wash. The scent in this body wash is layered nicely with scent notes of vetiver, citrus, neroli, and even a little bit of leather in there. It's very masculine, it is sweet, but I really love the scent in this body wash. I hope that Cremo company goes on and makes more products with this scent. The lather that you get from this body wash is also really nice and soft and luxurious. It's gonna leave your skin feeling nice and moisturized too. The next category that I want to cover are soaps. I know that a lot of you guys subscribe to my channel because of my soap reviews. Those are some of my most popular videos, especially the Dr. Squatch and Duke Cannon videos. So what I'm going to be doing is letting you guys know which one was my favorite Duke Cannon soap and which one was my favorite Dr. Squatch soap. So Duke Cannon, back in September, they launched this soap called the Trophy Game soap. And this has definitely been one of their best new launches. And again, I feel like this soap did not get much notoriety and it's underrated, but this soap smells amazing. I think if you're on the lookout for a new Duke Cannon soap to try, you really need to test out this Trophy Game soap. And on their website, they mentioned that this one has notes of smoked leather and amber. And personally, I would add that this one also has a bit of a campfire scent to it too. If you tested out the campfire soap from Duke Cannon, then imagine that soap mixed with a little bit of sweet amber and some leather, and that's what this one smells like to me. But it's just incredible. And I like it that none of the scent notes overpower the other ones. So as you're using it in the shower, you're gonna smell each one of those scent notes. The layering in the soap is really good. And then the lather, I feel like Duke Cannon put in some extra effort into making this lather softer and just better overall. It definitely leaves your skin feeling better. They also made a body wash with this scent. I haven't tested that one out, so I don't know if it's any better, but I'm probably gonna be testing that body wash out soon. And my local Walmart is still selling this Trophy Game soap, so if you're interested, you might check out your local Walmart and see if they have it. Now moving on to the Dr. Squatch soaps. The one that I tested out that was my favorite was the Wisdom Wash from Dr. Squatch's first Star Wars soap collection. The scent on this soap is very crisp and very green. They mentioned that this one has an herbaceous scent, and I totally agree with that. I tried all the other soaps in the first Star Wars collection, and this one was definitely the best one. Ruthless Rinse was also really good, but the freshness and crispness in this Wisdom Wash is just amazing, and it's better than a lot of other Dr. Squatch soaps too. And again, the lather was also really good. This Wisdom Wash soap has sea salt, kaolin clay, lotus leaf powder, just a lot of ingredients that make this soap have an amazing lather. I love it that they added some sea salt for that grittiness. I love soaps that have grittiness, so I think that was a really good idea. I want to mention another soap company for men on my favorite products for 2023. Man Bar Soap. They have one specific soap that I think is just incredible. It smells really good, and it's their cardamom and juniper soap. Now this soap, it does have some grit. They use cardamom seed bits, but it's really gentle. The scent is a good combination of mint, cardamom, and juniper, and it's got a little bit of patchouli in there, but not too much. A lot of these Man Bar soaps are just a little bit more luxurious. They're about the size of Duke Cannon soaps, so they will fit in the tactical scrubber from Duke Cannon if you like using that. And I just wanted to mention Man Bar soap to give a lot of my subscribers just different ideas on other soap brands and companies that they can test out if they really want to branch out from Dr. Squatch or Duke Cannon. In the shampoo category, guys, I did get a chance to test out various shampoos. I even tested out some shampoo pucks, one from Bearsville and one from Duke Cannon. Both of those were nice. And then I also used the Dr. Squatch Pine Tar shampoo throughout the year. That one's amazing too. The best one that I tried this year was the Tea Tree 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner from Dr. Squatch. I absolutely love the smell. It's got a sweet minty eucalyptus scent. It made my whole shower smell like a fancy spa, and it cleaned out my hair really well. I use oil-based pomades and other hair products sometimes, and this stuff did a really good job of cleaning out those pomades out of my hair. If you've never used oil-based pomades or clays or anything like that, it's kind of hard to wash them out completely. This shampoo and conditioner did a really good job, and that's why this is my favorite. I am looking forward to testing out the shampoo and conditioners from Dr. Squatch though. I've only used a pine tar shampoo, so I'm gonna pick one of their other scents and actually test out the shampoo and conditioner and just see how well that actually works. For my favorite pomade, now I actually use pomade and clay and other hair products on a daily basis. My normal go-to pomade is the regular Suavecito pomade. If you've never heard of Suavecito, they make some of the best pomade with the best hold out there. And about a month ago, I bought myself their Christmas edition Worms Wart pomade. And I honestly wasn't expecting this to smell as good as it does. One thing to note is that it is themed after the midnight before Christmas. This comes with a glow-in-the-dark label that has that Oogie Boogie guy on it from A Midnight Before Christmas. And that's not why I bought this pomade. I'm not really a big fan of that movie. It's not bad at all. I just never really liked it that much. What really made me want to try out this pomade was the scent that they described. They say it's got lavender, jasmine, patchouli, powdery cashmere, and they say that it creates a symphony of notes bridging the realms of dreams and darkness. That's a really interesting description, and I think this stuff smells amazing. It is a little bit flowery, but again, it's not feminine at all. Just imagine an old leather chair in a barber shop. Imagine that smell mixed with a little bit of lavender, maybe in jasmine like they described. It's a sweet, flowery, masculine scent that is just amazing. And the hold that you get from this pomade is even better. You won't have to worry about your hair getting messed up. I like to cover a lot of shaving accessories on this channel too. And the best shaving cream that I tested out was the Sea Buckthorn shaving cream from Muhle. I knew that Muhle made razors. A lot of their razors are really good and are popular, but I had no idea that they made shaving cream, and I had no idea that their shaving cream was this good. So I'm really happy that I tested this one out. The lather that you're gonna get from this shaving cream, softest, smoothest shaving cream that I've ever tried. This one has more of a woodsy and citrusy scent. This shaving cream works really well with a brush, so you'll want to have a bowl and a brush to prepare this with. You can use it without a brush and you'll still get a really good shave. But if you want the perfect shave, you're going to want to use a shaving brush. The price with this one is a bit more expensive than your average shaving cream. It is going to cost $15. That is more expensive than Proraso, but at the same time, I like this stuff more than Proraso. I think it's better than Proraso. I'm going to be making a video in the future comparing this stuff with Proraso, and I'll go into more detail about why I think this stuff is better than Proraso. Now, a razor is equally as important as the shave cream that you use. And all year long, I've been looking for the perfect razor. There are certain things that I look for in a safety razor. For me, I want it to be heavy. I want it to have a knurled handle. I want the handle itself to be thick and just heavy so that I don't have to put as much pressure on my cheeks when I'm shaving. And I was able to find a razor that fit all of those things, and it's the SR71 Guard Bar Safety Razor from the Holy Black. This razor comes with a stainless steel handle. It's one of the heaviest razors out there. It's really cool looking. It's got a matte black color. The Holy Black mentions on their website that it's a perfect mix between mild and effective, and I totally agree with that. And the blades that I always use with all of my razors are feather blades from Japan. I recommend those. If you need a wet shaving, I think this razor would be a really good option for you to try out as your first one. If you're a beginner, I would recommend starting out with derby blades. Those are a bit more mild and a good option for beginners. And then once you're more advanced, I would recommend feather blades. Those are always just the best blades out there. They're sharper, but you're gonna get the smoothest and closest shave with the feather blades. In the category of face washes, I think Harry's exfoliating face wash is the perfect one. It smells really good with a combination of eucalyptus and peppermint, and they actually put volcanic rock exfoliating particles in their face wash. I actually feel like my face is super clean when I use it. It's nice and cooling, so it wakes me up in the mornings, and it's just got a better creamy texture than other face washes that I've tested out. I love this face wash, and I also use it as a pre-shave face wash to get the whiskers on my cheeks prepared for when I shave. Now, I was not gonna mention a shaving brush, but just to let you guys know, the one that I do use is the Omega 81230 boar bristle brush. It's got a silver beehive handle that makes it easy to hold whenever you're applying shaving cream. And obviously this is gonna soften up the hairs on your cheeks. But if you don't use a brush like this one, you can use a face wash like Harry's to prepare the hair on your cheeks right before you shave. So just to continue with the skincare and shaving topic, the best face cream that I tried this year was the Particle 6-in-1 face cream for men. This stuff is unscented. I actually have been using this as an aftershave lotion. My cheeks feel really nice and soft when I use this after shaving. It's got some really good ingredients like vitamin E, jojoba oil, shea butter, lactic acid, and a whole bunch of other ingredients that are just gonna help your skin feel really good. I have noticed that the bags under my eyes have cleared up. The one big drawback with this face cream is that it costs $70 for one bottle. Even so, this is the best face cream I've ever tried. It's amazing. The beard trimmer that I used throughout the year was the Manscaped Beard Hedger. The best thing about this beard hedger from Manscaped is that it has lasted more than 6 months for me. Almost every other beard trimmer that I try out only lasts 6 months to a year, sometimes even less. This one has actually been dependable and durable. I've gotten it wet and have had zero issues with it. The main drawback with this trimmer is that I feel like it doesn't cut all of my beard hairs evenly. I'll find a stray hair sometimes that wasn't cut properly by the beard hedger, but overall it's durable and it's lasted longer than any other trimmer I've tried. Now just keep an eye on my channel, guys, because I am going to be testing out more beard trimmers. I'm curious to see if I could find another beard trimmer out there that will last just as long as this one and that's also going to trim my beard really well. If you have any recommendations for a good beard trimmer to test out, leave it in the comments for me. Since we're on the topic of beards, I don't normally let my beard get very long, but this fall, starting in September, I actually let it grow out longer than normal. And I tested out some beard products from Mountaineer brand. There was a beard wash that they make and a beard conditioner actually with a smoky bourbon scent. And it has a scent combination of bourbon, cypress, and tobacco. And another cool thing is that the ingredients they use in the conditioner and the wash are very natural. For example, the beard wash just has olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, aloe leaf extract, vegetable glycerin, guar gum, vitamin E oil, and a blend of all natural essential oils. So if you're looking for a high quality natural product for your beard, check out Mountaineer brand's beard wash and beard conditioner, and they have other scents too, not just the smoky bourbon. I also use their beard oil and beard balm, and both of those also have very natural ingredients. But for the beard oil and beard balms, I got the one with the whitewater scent, which has a scent combination of mint, cedar, and musk. It's got a very clean and refreshing scent. It's gonna do a good job of keeping your beard looking well groomed. I use both the beard and the balm combined just to keep my beard looking as best as possible. Now, my favorite deodorant is the Dr. Squatch Pine Tar deodorant. It smells really clean, really nice and piney. The pine tar scent is not overpowering or aggressive. And the best part about it is that this is one of the longest lasting natural deodorants that I've ever tested out. I think normally I can wear this for about 6 hours before I start to smell. And that's if I'm not working outside in the heat. So you will have to reapply this after about 6 hours. But for me, that's pretty good. Most natural deodorants only last about 4 hours. So that's why this is my favorite deodorant. Continuing with the smelling good category, I did not test out that many colognes this year. I had about 3 that I rotate, but the one that I used the most was the Persevere cologne from Manscaped. This one comes in at around $50, so it's not the most expensive cologne out there, but it does smell really good. It's got fruity top notes of bergamot, lemon, and grapefruit. The middle notes are lavender, violet leaf, jasmine, and cumin seed. Cedarwood, moss, amber, and vanilla finish it out with the base notes. And what you're gonna smell when you first use this is the sweetness from the middle lavender and flowery notes mixed with the citrusy top notes. This cologne is a bit sweeter than I expected, and it is warm, it's still masculine. That sweetness will probably only last about an hour, and as you use it, you're gonna start to notice the base notes of cedarwood and moss come through more strongly. And after about 4 hours, that's what you're mostly gonna smell. And I think that this cologne is excellent at the price point of $50. I am gonna be testing out more colognes in 2024, so keep an eye on my channel if you wanna see more cologne reviews. I feel like I could have done more with colognes this year. I really am curious about trying other colognes. So leave some comments if there are some colognes that you think I should test out. So moving on to one of my favorite categories in the men's essential space, watches. I absolutely love watches. I have a small watch collection, but there's one watch that stood out for me this year that I just kept wearing almost every day, and that's the G-Shock DW5600CA-2. This is one of their more basic G-Shock models. However, this one has like a navy blue grayish color, and for me this G-Shock really did live up to its name. I used it a lot when I would go on rucks. I would just wear it out to the grocery store, to work. This is a great all-around watch that's going to be super durable and tough. They have many different variations in the 5600 series, but this is my favorite one. I think this is one of the best looking ones, and that's why this was my favorite watch in 2023. Alright, and the final category is wallets. Now, if you haven't noticed, minimalist wallets are getting super popular. The one that I normally carry around is the Rossum wallet. However, this year I tested out a different minimalist wallet called the Hedger wallet. And just to be honest, this company sent this one to me for free to test out, but I was honestly impressed. They sent me one with a gunmetal gray color, and it's got a sleek looking money clip on the back that's black with the Hedger logo on it. And it worked just as well as the Rossum wallet. However, I like the color on this one more, and that's why this one's my favorite one for the year. If you haven't tried out a minimalist wallet yet, I think you should really try one out. One of the negatives though, just gonna mention this, is that they are really hard. This specific one is made out of aluminum. The Rossum wallet is made out of carbon fiber. Those materials are really hard, so I normally don't carry it around in my back pocket just because it's uncomfortable. However, I carry this one in my front pocket, and I actually can't tell that it's there most of the time. So it's not gonna feel uncomfortable in your front pocket at all. And that's one of the really good things about minimalist wallets. The money clip is really sturdy. It's gonna hold your cash really well. I've never had any issues with cards falling out of this one or any other minimalist wallet I've used. And right now, as I'm recording this, it's $30 on Amazon. You've probably heard of the Ridge wallets. Those are also minimalist wallets, but some of those can cost up to $190, $150, or $100. This one's only $30, and it's gonna work really well. So guys, that's my basic review of my favorite items from 2023 and just stuff that I think you should be trying out in 2024. So please leave some comments and let me know what you think about all of these things, or if you have any other recommendations, please let me know in the comments too. I'm looking forward to 2024 to test out a whole bunch more things. Please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm gonna be uploading a ton more videos about all the men's essentials. Thanks for watching. Have a great 2024. I'll talk to you next time.